And then also another example was, so we've just recently moved, we've got a new ward again, we moved 1,000 times. So we've had many, many new wards, and it's always, you know, an adventure to see what the culture and the dynamic of the ward is. And Christian religions, we have kind of crappy boundaries because we misunderstand our responsibility in people's salvation, the fellowshipping, being offensive, those kinds of things that can be crazy. So this new ward, very friendly, like extremely friendly, very warm, very embracing. It was a bit smothering though. Honestly, it was a bit overwhelming. And my daughter has great friends in our old ward, and she just wasn't quite ready to switch over. She said the girls were very friendly, that even the Sunday school lesson was very good, but she just wasn't ready to let go of her old life, her old friends, like, because it's, you know, once you are going to church with them on Sunday and having youth activities every week, I mean, it does, she can still call them up, but it is different. So she just wasn't ready for us to like totally switch over to the new address, to the new group of people at church. And so we were like, okay, we won't have our records transferred just yet. And the young women president was behind us when we were making this decision. And anyway, later I got a call from the bishop. He said, I feel like we owe you a huge apology. I don't think that your daughter got the welcoming that she deserved. And so then it became the pressure on me to be like, no, it's fine. Like I had to soothe him because he had taken like our happiness and our welcoming in his hands. And if we didn't feel welcome, or if we weren't ready to just like embrace the new word with open arms, it was because they did something wrong.
Right.
And now it just puts so much pressure and responsibility on us to be like, no, it's okay, right? So they were judging our boundaries.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, just from those two examples, how gross it can get when you judge somebody's boundaries.
And also, I feel like that is him not knowing what was his to own, and then letting you have what you have to own.
Yeah.
Because I think that's also part of boundaries, is allowing other people to own their property.
Yes.
To do the things that they want to do and not make it mean something about me. Yes. So it's like, I have this course, this part of my course where I teach to like, what other people think about you is not your business. Right now, I also think of myself as I am in other people's lives because they're my family, or they're my, community members, or I'm on the road with them or whatever. Like I own how I want to behave. Right. But then I just release everyone else to think whatever it is that they want to think about me. And then if I'm the bishop, right, then I want to make sure that I have in place the things that I want to, how I want to fellowship and, whatever. But I don't know, unless someone said something to me about, hey, this new family felt like they didn't get a welcoming because this thing happened. Right. Then I would probably address that, but just let other people have their experience. It's their experience. Just let them have it. You create the environment that you have control over. You weed the flowers in your yard or whatever it is that you want to do. And then what everyone else experiences, you need to let them have that experience. And if you can help in that way, then for sure, but don't insert help where help has not been asked for. In a lot of times.
Not even healthy, because I know some people, they expect the red carpet to be rolled out anytime they join a new group of any kind, and then you just have to ask, like, is that a realistic expectation? Do you get to own their property in that way?